Hey cellists, are you struggling with your extension on your cello? Is the fourth finger always brutally flat? You just can't quite seem to reach it. And when you do, does it give you some pain? Are you cramping up in there? Listen, I understand the problem of thinking that you can't land an extension, but guess what? Here's the good news. You can do it. Today we're going to talk about the two different hand shapes that you need to master in order to be able to play in tune on the cello. Okay? I'm Marcy Brown, the Cello Guru, and this is Cello 911. Now let's talk about those different hand shapes, okay? The first hand shape is a closed hand shape. This is what it looks like. It's very basic. All you need to do is hold the baseball to get that hand shape. Now, your fingers are rounded and relaxed, but it's like there's a baseball there. Between first and second finger, there's a half step. Second to third finger, there's a half step. Third to fourth finger, there's a half step. And this is the important part too. 1 to 4 is 3 half steps, a minor third, okay? That is the same distance all the time, no matter where you are on a cello. Gets a little bit smaller up here, but not much. So you can keep the same hand shape all over and play in tune with that hand shape, okay? So that's the first hand shape, hold the baseball. The second hand shape is point the squirt gun, all right? So this hand shape is your extension hand shape, all right? That's the open. So this was closed, the baseball. This is open, the extension. These are the only two positions that you have on your cello when you're playing from half position up to fourth position, all right? Hold the baseball, point the squirt gun. Now, here's the thing. When you point the squirt gun, you're gonna add a half step, see? Because normally there's a half step between 1 and 2 when you're holding the baseball in closed position. Now you're pointing the squirt gun, you're opening that up to a whole step, okay? So it's a whole step here, half step and half step, okay? So it's 2 whole steps, all right? So minor third, major third, step and a half, 2 whole steps. You get it? Hold the baseball, point the squirt gun. That's it. You want to relax that first finger back. Don't tighten it. If you tighten, you'll never open it. Open your hand right now. Does that hurt? No. That's the kind of open you want to do when you're doing your extension. Don't clench and tighten. That's not going to work, okay? All right, let's go through a few scale exercises to show you the difference, all right? Let's hit our open C, 0, 1, 3, 4, 0, 1, 3, 4. I'm going to tune up my pinky to the open C, 0, 1, 3, 4, 0, 1, 3, 4. Hold the baseball. This is a C scale. Quarter notes, 3, 4. Let's do it. That was great. All right, hold the baseball, right? Now let's point the squirt gun. First finger on D. We're gonna do a D scale, okay? Get your extension ready. Your fingers pointed. Left elbow forward, and let's point the squirt gun. Only between first and second finger. This is your extended position. There's never an extension between 2, 3, 3, 4. Only between 1 and 2. That's it. Ready? D scale, ready, go. Extension. So that was the extended position. Point the squirt gun, hold the baseball. Point the squirt gun, hold the baseball. Whole step between 1 and 2, half step between 1 and 2. You got it? I told you you were going to love this video. You probably have learned so much. You're going to sound so much better now that you understand that distinction. I spent my whole life not knowing the difference between closed and open. So you're ahead of me. All right, so listen, make sure to relax when you extend, okay? Never force. Thanks for listening. This is the Cello Guru, Marcy Brown, over and out from lovely Northern Bay Area, California, where I live. I will see you in the next video. Hey cellists, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm always ready to solve your cello emergencies.